Welcome to the Formula Review. I'm Charles May and I'm your host today. We are going to be getting behind the wheel of the 2003 Ferrari 360. Now, the reason why this one's very special and extremely excited, this has got a rare factory option for a removable hardtop. Only about 7 to 9 of these examples actually exist in the United States. About 20 of them total in all came from the factory. It's very rare that you'll probably see one of these. I'll show you how to remove it later on. But this is located here at San Francisco Sports Cars in Redwood City. I have more contact information if you want to reach out to them about it. But really, really amazing example, pristine condition, and a very unique factory option. So very excited to bring these to you guys today, and I hope you enjoy. To show you guys how easy it is to remove the hardtop. That's one of the things I like about it so much, is that compared to a lot of other ones where they have multiple latches, this is extremely easy. So you just open up the side door here. You have a handle on the inside where you press the button to release it. Hear a little click come up, and you'll see the rear part raise. Simply take it with both hands very carefully so not to scratch the top. Lift it up, pivot it out of the front, and then it literally slides behind here in these little places where you can store it, and there's a leather wrap that actually comes with it to keep it protected while it's back there, but that took literally less than 10 seconds to remove. I also wanted to show you how easy it is to put it back in once it's out. It took about 10 seconds to take it out of the top. I'll show you how quickly you put it back in. Just be very careful when you're getting it out. Use both hands. Make sure the two front inserts go into the little gaps up here. Once it's in line, you simply just push back down on it. Snaps into place. Literally takes about as much time as taking out to put it back in. And that's one of the things I like about this option. It's really unique, not a bunch of latches to pull on. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and now you know how to put a hardtop back in, a removable hardtop back in a Ferrari 360. All right, here we go. In the Ferrari 360. And here's the most important part. Will it scrape? And it better not. I'd be in trouble. First thing I absolutely love about this car is the design. When these first came out, there was a lot of them around. It was great looking, but I felt like it wasn't overly important. It didn't really grab me and say, hey, this is a unique design. Now, after a couple of years, it's actually grown on me. I look back at it, it's got such a clean style from the front to the end. Got little cutouts in the front bumper. The rear is really nice and just really clean. It's an overall great design. I actually felt, when this first came out, I felt the exact same way about the 458s. Right now, there's just tons of 458 Ferraris everywhere. On the 280 here in California, you'll see probably 3 a day if you're driving along it. So I feel like time has really treated this Ferrari 360 really, really well. It's got an amazing design. The Challenge Stradale looks amazing, but even this, just the regular 360, looks absolutely amazing. So I really think that the design has held up and gotten better over the years. The second thing I absolutely love about this Ferrari is what we already talked about, the removable hardtop. It's nice to get something that's really unique. This is borderline unicorn. It's not one of a kind. There's, like I said, 7 to 9 examples of this currently in the United States. A lot of them are actually in the Bay Area, apparently, since I saw another one, silver one recently. But the removable hardtop gives it that unique, option. It's not common. You're probably never going to run into anyone else that has it. So it's really nice to see that you're getting a classic Ferrari 360, great sound, good performance, beautiful condition, and you've got a really great talking point, if anything, a removable hardtop, which stores actually right behind me. And there's a leather cover you can put over it as well to keep it from getting scraped up. But that is an absolutely really unique feature, and you pop the top on this one, the car is going to sound naturally better. You're that much closer to the mid-engine, which is right behind you. The third thing I like about this car is the overall condition. At San Francisco Sports Cars, the inventory is pretty much immaculate. You're not going to find any bad examples of anything. In here, everything's original. Everything looks absolutely immaculate, no worn areas. The seats look absolutely perfect. The styling is really nice. I love the metal trim around the borders of the doors. You know, the wheels actually on this car are so simple, but I absolutely love the fact that, you know, they're not crazy, you know, intricate. They got a really clean design. They fit the car's look perfectly. It's not too simple, not too complex. It's just absolutely spot on, perfect. So I really think that the overall condition and the styling is one of the things I love about this car the most. Is that it's such a shame to get into Ferrari, and you really appreciate the time they put into designing it, and to see little bits of piece of flaking off here and there. That's not the case with this car. Everything looks absolutely immaculate. So not only is it a very unique design, but everything's in just immaculate condition, and that's something you can really appreciate. God, I got a cop coming up behind me. Please don't pull me over, dude. I'm just here trying to enjoy this car. CHP, don't rain on my parade, buddy. Is he pulling over the side, or is he coming down? He's pulling over to the side. Thank God. Do not need any trouble from the police today. The kind of person I can see owning this particular Ferrari is someone who's never owned a Ferrari before. It's a 360. It's a great entry-level car. A lot of them you might see around $70,000 range, but this one's actually priced at $99,995. So it's got the unique hardtop, which does give it a little bit of an elevated price. And, you know, again, amazing immaculate condition. So I can see somebody who's never owned a Ferrari stepping into this, being able to appreciate it. You have amazing sound. The performance is pretty good. It's nothing blistering or out of control. The power is not enough for you know, too much to handle, like the F12, which would be a lot for a first-time Ferrari owner. Rear-wheel drive. You know, this is what a Ferrari is. You know, amazing sound, really good performance, and I'll give you a taste of that sound right now. And that's what you want when you buy a Ferrari. That's exactly what you want. So overall, to sum up this Ferrari 360, be a great buy for a first-time Ferrari owner, first-time Ferrari driver. Not crazy overwhelming with the power. Extremely comfortable ride. I can't emphasize that enough. You know, it's got the great handling. You know, it's really good in the turns. It's not too stiff. You know, we've got a passenger here, they'll enjoy it. So really great for daily drives, going out to the mountains on the weekends, you know, car shows, stuff like that. Also, the fact that it's got the unique cutout removable top. That's something you're not going to see on any other Ferrari 360s. So it's a great talking point. You want to take it to car shows. I'm sure the other Ferrari owners will be very interested in it. But this is a great first buy for anyone who's never driven a Ferrari, never owned a Ferrari, or somebody that owns Ferraris and wants this as part of their collection. So I think overall, you really can't ask for much more. Great price. This one's at $99,995 at San Francisco Sports Cars, located actually right outside of San Francisco. So if you're interested, please contact Brad at San Francisco Sports Cars. He'll give you more information. This is, again, a 2003 Ferrari 360, about 11,500 miles, it looks like, currently. And yeah, I got a biker here that wants to play, but not my car, so that's not going to happen today. But please contact Brad if you're interested. Thank you for tuning in, and this is something we'll be doing more and more often. So let me know what other cars you want to see. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this Ferrari 360 removable hardtop. I think it's a really, really cool factory option that you're probably not going to see that often. So glad to share with you guys today, and tune in next week. We'll have another car for you, and hope you enjoyed. Thank you.